At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watch watching them gain those profits while I'm still in my same making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang. Hey, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome, all of you, to the True Trading Group live stream. Gang, my name is Michael Edward Parinati. I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and the head trader of True Trading Group. In case you didn't know, we were a Benzinga FinTech Awards finalists for the best data analysis tool, but we're also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that provides you with university and professional level trading and investing courses with 9 professional trading moderators walking you through each and every single day. That does provide individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, crypto, options, futures. We even cover long-term investing. There's something for everybody. We day trade, we swing trade. It's not just about day trading at True Trading Group, folks. There's trade alerts each and every single day for day trading, swing trading, and also even long-term investing. You guys are going to get access to some of the best damn traders that are out there on the TTG family, the TTG community, over 10,000 members from 115 different countries. Hands down, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you were ever going to find. Not to mention the, 8 professional traders that are with you each and every single day, calling out their trades. We're not gone after an hour or so. We're there with you for the entire trading session. We've all been able to, as a group, collectively, been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80%, now going on roughly the last 4 years. Now, if you're wondering who I am and why you should listen to anything that this guy in a Yankee hat is saying on this channel, it's because I did not figure this stuff out by watching YouTube channels and sitting in Discord chats. Guys, I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund, my first job in New York City, right out of college, where they had me go through a training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. Then you fast forward into 2008, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, and like I said, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG. And along with my team of 8 professional trading moderators and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. Like I said, 115 different countries are represented in the TTG community. So if you are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place, because 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here on this channel where I give you guys free lessons, education, trade ideas, market commentary and analysis that can help you all become better traders. And by better traders, we're talking about making money. So welcome to the TTG family. If you have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams, because we're dropping those golden nuggets here on a regular basis. I did a live stream last night. Right here, this exact same place that you were all sitting in right now. I did it last night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And I told you last night exactly what I thought the market was going to do today. I told you last night exactly what some of my top trade ideas were for the week and what I thought stocks like AMD, ARM, and NVIDIA were going to do today. And wouldn't you know, that is exactly what transpired here today, providing members of True Trading Group with a phenomenal money-making opportunity in the markets today and a phenomenal money-making day. And this is just the start of what's going to be a crazy week. I told you guys yesterday that I think that there's the potential for a ton of volatility coming through in this market. Ton of volatility because of the catalyst that we have starting tomorrow. So if anybody's been sitting on the sidelines waiting for this market to pull back, and you've missed out on this entire rally in the markets to new all-time highs, rally in stocks like AMD and NVIDIA, I'm telling you now that I think we've got the potential for some real serious volatility. And volatility is not something that should scare you. Now, if you don't know what you're doing, then maybe you should be fearful of volatility, to be honest with you, because you can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. But the flip side of that is, if you understand volatility, if you respect it, if you know how to navigate it, it can be the best money-making opportunity that you guys have ever had. You see, an increase in volatility, all that really means is that stocks are going to make bigger moves in a shorter period of time than they normally would. That's going to provide us as traders, whether you trade equities or options or futures, larger percentage moves. You're talking about triple digit gain trade potential on any given day. And that's something that we've come accustomed to here at True Trading Group. Not just because I say that to be so, but we actually set a brand new record just the other month of the most triple digit gains executed by the moderators in True Trading Group that we've actually ever had. And that's been a rolling record break. We originally broke the record going all the way back to October with 20. Then in November, we had 28. And then just the other month, we had over 30 triple digit gain trade alerts inside of the True Trading Group community, executed, alerted in real time by the moderators of True Trading Group and taken advantage of, capitalized on by the members of True Trading Group. See, the reality of this is that the members in True Trading Group are making money regardless of how busy that they are, regardless of how small their trading accounts may be. People join True Trading Group with just a couple of $100. You don't need tens of thousands of dollars to avoid PDT rule and all these different things that you guys might have heard about on social media. See, you don't need 25K in your account to avoid the PDT rule. All you need is a cash account. Open up a cash account, put $200 in it, no problem. Great. Let's go. Let's start day trading and trading options. You're not bound by the PDT rule. This is what we suggest to all the members that join True Trading Group that have small accounts. It's why so many people have been able to be successful, because they have the right type of accounts and they're trading the right things. And they're following along with 8 professional traders that have a cumulative win rate of around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. And I'm not just saying that these people are making money because I believe that to be so in my heart. It's because these are what members actually tell us. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Type the number 1 inside of chat right now if you're making money and you're becoming a better trader because of TTG. If the trade alerts and the moderators and their guidance and their trades have helped you guys make money, if the education that you have received by going through the training that I received working at a fund in New York, if that has helped you become a better trader and has helped you to make money, I want you to type the number 1 in chat right now. Very simple. It's a straightforward question. This isn't like a trick. Are you making money and becoming better traders? If yes, type the number 1 inside of chat right now. Now, anyone that's on this live stream, I want you to pay very close attention to what other members, your peers, have to say about their experience with this trading community. So pay attention to how many people you see type number 1 on this side of the screen. Now, is this because they're lucky? No. Is this because I've taught them some special super indicator, top secret chart pattern that Wall Street taught me when I was working at a fund that nobody wants retail traders to know? No. Is because they have access to a professional level of education, which is the training I received working at the fund in New York. And they're guided each and every single day by 8 full-time professional traders that trade stocks, options, crypto, futures, that day trade and swing trade with a cumulative win rate of around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. That's why you're seeing so many people tell you, hey, yes, I'm actually making money. Some of you may have had some pretty bad experiences with other groups and other communities that are out there in the past. You might have joined some other group that promised you the star and the moons. That mean the stars and the moon, and only gave you complete nonsense, complete crap, and just a total disappointment. You didn't make any money. You learned nothing. It was a total waste of your time, money, and energy. Where you see, we believe in the platform that we've created so much in True Trading Group that we actually offer double your money back guarantees if you are unable to make your membership fee back at least one time during your year as a member of True Trading Group, because we do have a full annual membership at True Trading Group. It's not, we don't have monthly payment plans or anything like that. It is a full year membership. When you join, it is an annual membership. You pay the membership fee. You get access to all of our courses. You get access to all of the trade alerts. You get access to some study group sessions with our mentors, some mentor programs for you guys. That is where we are ready. That is where you guys are going to be getting when you guys join TTG. Okay. So we have a lot to go over here today. Okay. We have a lot to go over here today. Not only is there going to be a major catalyst tomorrow, but they have a major catalyst coming up then again on Thursday. It's inflation. It's inflation data. CPI data tomorrow. PPI data. PPI data on Thursday. Let me lay out a potential scenario for everybody that's on this live stream. Okay. For everybody that's on this live stream, why did I say yesterday that we have the potential for an increase in volatility? Let me lay this out for you. First, let's go through yesterday. I drew for you, right? I drew for you this upward sloping channel that the market's been in ever since the start of 2024. And you guys can see right there, we're still very much intact. Now, I drew these candles for you yesterday. If you guys caught the live stream yesterday, I drew for you the candle and exactly what I think the market was going to do today. And this candle right here is exactly what we drew yesterday. And it's just holding, right? We're just holding this upward sloping channel that you guys can see that has been support going all the way back to January of 2024. So that's exactly what we got. Now, we said yesterday we're expecting a bottom end test of this channel and then looking for the markets to bounce. Well, what happened today? We got right down into the bottom end of this channel, 508.5, and then we bounce right back there to the upside, 512 right now as we're trading here in the after hours session, just a couple of pennies above 512. So that level did hold. And now you're coming up to the CPI inflation data tomorrow. Now, that CPI inflation data tomorrow could cause a lot of volatility. Why? Well, let's look at what's happened. We started this year with Wall Street expecting 6 rate cuts. Those expectations are now down to around 3. They're down to around 3, but the market's actually gone up. Now, you would have thought that if the market's expecting less rate cuts, then wouldn't stocks go down? Because everybody's waiting for the Fed to cut rates. Well, the market is completely okay with 3 rate cuts if the following happens. If inflation continues to come down and if the labor market holds together. If those 2 things occur simultaneously, then the market has absolutely no problem if the Fed only cuts rates 3 times this year, with the first cut coming in June. But where things get very, very interesting, inflation accelerated in January. It was significantly higher than what was expected, and it was higher than the month prior. The Federal Reserve told us, though, that that's a one-off. They do not expect that to become a trend. So they said, don't look too much into one hot month. We expect the trend to continue to the downside, meaning that they anticipate that February's inflation number, which is what we're about to get tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, they expect that number to be cool again. The other thing that we just got last week was the labor report. It was expected that the unemployment rate was going to be 3.7. It was actually 3.9. We revised the amount of jobs that were added in the previous month. We revised that number from well over 350,000 all the way down to 229,000, basically cutting out 125,000 jobs that we thought were added last month, but actually, now that the revisions came out, was not the case. So you have 2 data points that we just recently got. One of them showing you that inflation accelerated in January. Another showing you that the labor market was weaker than was expected in the month of February. Well, we need those 2 things to not be the case going forward in order for the market to be okay with 3 rate cuts. This is why tomorrow's CPI number, I think, is very important. It's because the market is getting comfortable with 3 rate cuts, but only if inflation continues to come down. Because here would be worst possible scenario for the Fed. You want to go through what could cause a market pullback, what could cause increased volatility, what would put the Fed stick the Fed between a rock and a hard place, is if CPI inflation accelerates again in February. The number we're getting tomorrow morning is February's inflation read. Now, if it accelerates again, meaning it's higher than it was in January, and it's higher than what's expected, what does that mean then for the Fed? that would mean that the Fed is in a position where they simply cannot cut rates yet because inflation is actually going higher. They got to hold steady. Another interesting data point, Redfin, big company in the housing market, they just reported that rent went up 2% in February, the biggest month increase in over a year. So what does this mean for the inflation data that's coming out? The economy has held up way better than anybody had anticipated. If inflation starts to accelerate, the Fed is not going to be able to cut rates. Now, that would be okay as long as the labor market holds firm. But what happens if next month the unemployment rate is expected to be 3.8 and it comes in at 4.1? It was just expected at 3.7 and it came in at 3.9. Worst possible scenario for the Fed is inflation accelerates while the jobs market begins to weaken. Because then what does the Fed do? Does the Fed hold rates where they are to make sure inflation does not start to accelerate and get out of control and goes back to the downside? Or do they cut rates with the labor market softening to avoid, an economic slowdown that could potentially maybe in the future lead to a recession? Well, that puts the Fed between a rock and a hard place. That's why tomorrow's number is so important, because everybody's just anticipating that inflation is going to start coming down again. And I don't know if it's not or is. I'm not on this YouTube channel trying to predict what the CPI number is. I have no idea what the CPI number is. I mean, I'll tell you exactly what's expected. It's expected that the headline number is going to come in at 3.1. Well, last month it was 3.1. So that's not a fall. That's not an increase. That's exactly what it was last month, is 3.1. The month over month CPI number is actually expected to accelerate, 0.4% month over month change. Last month's month over month change was 0.3. But here's where things get interesting. Core CPI. This is the one that's more important because the core number takes away food and energy prices. Now, the core CPI number year over year, last month it was 3.9. It's expected this month to be 3.7, meaning it's going to go down. Month over month, it's expected to go up by 0.3 versus last month it went up by 0.4. So it's decelerating. It's expected to decelerate. But what happens if that's not the case? What happens if the core CPI number is 0.5 month over month or 0.4? What happens if the year over year number is 4.0 or 3.9? What happens if the headline number is 3.2, not 3.1? What's the market's reaction to that going to be? Now, that's where my job comes into play. My job is not to predict this data. My job is to understand what the market's going to do in reaction to the data that we actually get. And that's what I'm here to talk to you guys about today, is what is this market going to do when this inflation data comes out? Now, there's a couple of key levels that we have to talk about and we have to focus on. Today was all about the technicals. Matter of fact, the market's been trading off the technicals for the last 2 to 3 weeks. This is a technical channel that you see on my chart. It's not fundamentally based. It's a technical channel. It's a technical trade. You get to the bottom end of the channel, you buy. You get to the top end of the channel, you sell. Simple as that. But tomorrow is a fundamental catalyst that could change that. Now, I think you're going to need a fundamental catalyst to break this channel, whether it's upside or downside. I think the way this channel gets broken is I think you actually get a break to the downside of this channel. Now, whether that happens tomorrow with a hot CPI number or later on down the road, I don't know. But if the markets continue to move higher, if tomorrow's CPI number is lighter than expected and inflation decelerates again, you probably see the SPY at 515 tomorrow. That's my target, would be 515. And you just continue to just this stair step, slow and steady, stay inside this channel and ride this channel to the upside. This channel has not gotten parabolic. It's actually a very methodical and very stair step type of channel. It's not getting to a point where we're really extended to the upside yet. We're getting close to that point, but I don't think we're extended yet. If that number comes in higher than expected, then I think that's a catalyst for this channel to break. And if and when that channel breaks, that is when I believe you're going to see an increase in volatility. And there are specific support levels that we need to focus on, because where I believe this is going to go is tomorrow. If that inflation number is higher than expected, you're talking about a break of this channel. And if you break that channel, I believe that there would be a target for us, 503.5 to 505. Now, where do I get that from? This zone that you see right here. This is the support zone that I would be targeting and I would be eyeing if we dropped out of this area. If you dropped out of this upward sloping channel, I think we drop right into here. And I think that support level gets tested. That is going to be, I'll delete this just to clear this up for you guys just a little bit. That's going to be, I'll just make it a line. That'll be this double top prior all-time high before NVIDIA reported earnings. So this day right here, this is big gap up day. That's when NVIDIA reported their earnings. And NVIDIA's earnings took the whole market higher. NVIDIA took the whole market, put it on its back, and took us to all-time highs, right? Took us right to all-time highs. And then we've held that level of support ever since. So you've been continuing in your channel. But if this level breaks, if the channel breaks, I think you go right to retest that previous double top all-time high. That's what I'm looking for. That's the action that I think that we could see if the inflation number is higher than expected. That's what I think. Okay. So I'm telling you guys this now. If we get a hotter than expected inflation number. So like, what is a hotter than expected inflation number? Let's say year over year, 3.2 to 3.3 on the headline number. It's expected 3.1. Now the month over month is going to be difficult to be higher than expected, because a 0.4 expected month over month headline number is pretty high. So I don't necessarily think that, I mean, to get a 0.5 or a 0.6 month over month would be pretty severe. So I don't know. I think it's more likely that even if it comes in hot, it's maybe in line on the month over month number. The headline number is the one that we can really kind of look at. The core numbers, though, is where things can get interesting. The expectation is 3.7. Entirely possible you see a 3.9. That's what it was last month. The month over month is expected at 0.3. It's entirely possible it comes in at 0.4, and it's an acceleration from the month prior. If you get that, you could see that channel break, and we're looking at 503 to 505. I'll be short tomorrow. I'm telling you this right now. If that happens, I'll be short tomorrow. All right. I'll be short tomorrow if that's the case. I'll be short individual stocks. We'll be looking at, futures. We'll be looking to the downside, short futures. If you guys are, if you're just an options trader, we'll be in put options on the SPY, right? There's moderators in True Trading Group that trade at, we have, like I said, we do futures, we do stocks, we do options, we even do a little bit of crypto. So like I said to you, it's 8 professional traders that are with you each and every single day. So there's something literally for everybody. There's day trades and there's swing trades called out and traded and executed every single day. Okay. Each and every single day. All right. So let's talk about, now you know what my target is if that number comes in higher than expected. Let's talk about what happens if it comes in lighter. Because like I said, guys, I'm not sitting here trying to pretend like I predict the future. I never consider myself to say, hey, I predict the future. I'm not saying you should join True Trading Group because I can predict the future. Nobody can predict the future. All we can do is give our thoughts. This is what I think is going to happen, right? And give our opinions. But for me, I like to wait out these big fundamental catalysts rather than try to predict them. I like to wait them out, see what they are, and then make a decision. Now, what happens, so you just saw what I think about if the inflation number is higher than expected. What happens if it comes in lighter? What happens if inflation starts to decelerate again? If inflation starts to decelerate again, this channel is still very much intact, and I would have no reason to believe why this channel would not just continue. And I would expect a candle that looks something like this tomorrow. Okay, that's if inflation is lower than expected. Okay, I would expect to see a green candle that looks something like this, similar to what we got, back on Thursday of last week. A candle that looks something similar to that. Right? That's what I would be expecting. That's what I would be looking for if we were going to get a lighter than expected inflation number. I'm going to take you guys, and I'm going to delete all this. I'm going to take you guys into a shorter time frame. Let's go to a 15-minute chart just to kind of take a look at some things here. Let's do 3 minute. Let's do 3 minute. So here's the level that I think is an absolute bare minimum if you get a lighter than expected inflation number. This is absolute bare minimum. Okay, here's that 515 resistance. That's if inflation comes in lighter than expected. That's, I think, an absolute bare minimum test. But to be honest with you, if it comes in lighter, you probably could break that, and you can start to work yourself up and potentially double top up there at 518. And I would expect maybe a potential, I'm going to delete that. And then I would expect maybe something that looks a little bit like that. And you get some type of a move, a nice little cup pattern, break through 515, push up towards 518, double top it, and then pull back off of there if that number comes in lower than expected. Okay, so let's say what is lower than expected? Well, CPI year over year is expected 3.1. Let's see if it comes in at 3.0. Month over month is expected 0.4 if it comes in 0.3. The core year over year number is expected 3.7 if it comes in 3.6. It's expected month over month 0.3 if it comes in 0.3, 0.2. That's a lighter than expected CPI number. That also shows you that that inflation is not accelerating. That's the big sticking point. The numbers cannot be higher than they were the month prior. If they are higher than they were the month prior, that's going to be a problem for the markets. Okay? And I will tell you this. Here's a little quote that I want to leave you guys with as I go through this analysis. One of our moderators, I got this actually from one of our other moderators. This is not my quote. I have plenty of my own quotes, but this is a quote that's actually from Gio. Gio is one of our professional trading moderators who's been trading for about 25 years. And he's a former market maker, so really brings true professional Wall Street experience to the True Trading Group community and the True Trading Group team. And his quote is, "It's okay to be wrong. It's not okay to stay wrong." So if you are long or short going into the CPI print tomorrow, do not be stubborn with your position if the market comes in the opposite way that you're thinking. If you're long and you get this super hot inflation read, if you're short and you get this really cold inflation read, do not be stubborn with that position, because I think you're going to get a lot of volatility from this print. Demizzo, I love you, man. I got to tell you, Demizzo you fit right in to our community. Right? Guys, Demizzo just joined a week ago, has already made like 15 times their membership cost, and has just been, has just slid right into True Trading Group. And it's just been an absolute perfect, addition to the True Trading Group team. Demizzo, it's been a pleasure having you, man. I'm glad that you joined. I remember you joined on last Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Not this Sunday. Last Sunday is when I believe Demizzo joined. He's already made back like 15 times their membership. And that's a reoccurring thing at True Trading Group. And I stand up here and we go through all of this analysis and I share with you guys exactly what I think is going to happen. Yes, Demizzo says, I'm glad I joined. I'm glad you joined too, man. I'm glad that you are enjoying your time and your membership with us, because at True Trading Group, we put a big, heavy focus on members' success. Okay, we put a huge emphasis on members' success. All right, put a huge emphasis on member success, and that's why we offer double your money back guarantees with your. That's why we offer double your money back guarantees with your membership. when people do join, just to give you guys peace of mind and therefore allow you to hold us accountable so that if you can't make back your membership fee, that, we'll be able to give you guys just double your money back. And that's something that we believe as a company, that if our members are successful, then we as a company are going to be successful. Don't make this, listen, guys, I don't just do this for charity, right? True Training Group is a business. We have 30 employees, and I've got a peanut gallery in the background here, guys, if you guys can't tell, in the office. I'm actually down in Miami right now. You guys can see I'm not in my usual home office. I am down in Miami, and I've got other people making comments in the background as I'm trying to talk to you live about something serious. I've got a lot of people making jokes in the background, so I apologize for them. But yeah, guys, so that's it. That's bottom line there as it relates to the W money back guarantee. I just believe that if our members are successful, then they're going to stay with us. That's what we believe at True Training Group, right? It's not, we don't believe in a revolving door. People join, they don't have success, they leave. We have to replace them as a business. We have a 78% retention rate on our membership. And that's because our members are successful. And if our members are successful, they tell their friends or family, their coworkers about True Training Group. And that's the biggest form of the marketing that we do. We don't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars a month on marketing like some of our competitors do, because we just don't need to. Our members join on live streams like I do right here. I'll tell you about the membership, which I'll do in just a little while. I'll tell you about the membership at True Training, how you can join if you guys would like to, ahead of this very important CPI print that we have coming out tomorrow and the PPI print coming out on Thursday. But we believe that when members join, if they're successful, they're going to tell friends, family, and coworkers about TTG. We had one of our members, Ray, awesome dude. He was actually here today. He's probably had 4 or 5 different people that he knows join True Training Group. His lawyer joined True Training Group. His neighbor joined True Training Group, because he has had so much success as a member of TTG that people want to know what he's doing. And he says, hey, you got to go ahead and you got to check out True Training Group. You got to listen to Mike on one of these live streams. Then they go ahead and they join. Then they have success. They tell somebody. Watch. Members of True Training Group. Guys, members. If you have suggested True Training Group to a friend, a family member, a coworker, even a complete stranger, type the number 2 inside of chat right now. Again, if you have suggested or recommended True Training Group to anybody else, go ahead and type the number 2 inside of chat. Now, for the people that are not members of TTG, just ask yourself, why would all of these people recommend True Training Group to somebody if they weren't having success themselves? There's a reason why over 2,500 people have left us a review on Trustpilot. And yes, Adam wants me to let all of you know that 5% of them don't like him. So that is what Adam is yelling in the background that you all can hear but kind of can't hear. He wanted to make sure that you all know that every 1-star review that we have on Trustpilot is because someone is complaining about Adam.
Hey guys, I'm Adam. That's it.
Is there anything else that you wanted to?
No, I just wanted to let you know that I am him.
And who is he?
Adam.
Who is Adam?
Just a man.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I'm the co-founder of True Trading Group.
Okay.
Divorcee.
Okay.
Father.
Excellent.
I've lost a lot of weight recently.
You have?
I don't know.
Yes, Rivka, we do swing trade every day. So Rivka, there are day trades and swing trades called out every day inside True Trading Group. I will talk to you very shortly when Adam tells me he's ready. I will tell you how much it is.
Sure. Literally working on it.
I understand. You know what I could do, Adam, if you want, if it makes it easier for you, I could just have people text.
That would not make it easier, actually.
Okay.
Hang on. Why don't you field some questions?
That's what I was about to, and then you jumped on. I didn't know what you wanted to share with us.
I'm not even here.
You are though.
Mm-mm.
Everyone can hear you. You are here, and even though you're gone now, you're still here. Everyone can hear you yelling from across the office. All right. All right, guys. So while Adam gets some stuff together, Rivka, I promise I will share with you that information on how you can join the membership and what you get included with the membership. Because when you join TTG, you guys do also get a mobile app. So don't worry if you can't be in front of your computer all day long. If you can't be in front of your computer, listen, I don't expect you to be sitting at home in front of a computer all day. Right? We have over 10,000 members in True Trading Group. 82% of them have full-time jobs working over 40 hours a week. So how do they still benefit from our platform? Well, there's swing trades every day inside of TTG. We don't just do day trades, but there's also a mobile app that's available on iPhone or Android that lets you be connected to our chat room, even if you're not in front of your computer. So you can see the screen share because the mods and I share our screen with you. We're talking to you live on the microphone throughout the trading day. And then you get real-time push notifications when one of our moderators enters and exits their positions in real time. So that's how so many of our members are going to follow along with everything that we're doing. I'm curious, how many people are on this live stream right now, actually, that are not members of True Trading Group? Can you guys do me a favor and just type TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group? Just go ahead and type TTG again if you're not part of our community just yet. I know we have a ton of members that are on here, as always, showing some love. But if you're not a member, go ahead and type TTG, please. Bully Lover, what's up? Rivka, how are you? Anita, James, Henry, Patricia, Armand, welcome. Welcome back, Armand. Armand, I got to tell you, you have been on every single live stream these last couple of weeks, and I know you're a student, so your schedule is probably a little crazy too. So I commend you for being on here each and every single day. You're definitely eager to learn. I love it. If you're a student, I assume that you're pretty young, and I'm looking forward to the day that you actually do join the TTG family. Armand, it might be today. It might be today. I'll tell you guys the price and how you guys can join the membership here today. Carl Jackson, what's up? Louisa, how are you? Erica, what's up? Nah, Armand, that's okay. I says, yeah, I wasn't able to join yesterday, man. Armand, I know. I'll tell you about it today. Weren't able to join yesterday for the live. I'll tell you about the membership today.
We good, baby.
You're ready. Excellent.
Yes. And yeah, here, let me give you the deets.
Nice.
Hang on. I'm not done yet. There you go. And then it's going up.
Excellente.
Somebody goes, whoa, Adam looks leaner. He does.
He does look leaner.
It's just the shirt, and I've been mewing. Is that what you call? Mike, are you okay, bro?
No, I see it now. But you're just dropping this on me, man, right here. I'm just trying to get all the facts. Trying to get all the facts straight.
Many a time. All right. Well, I think everyone's about how. I mean, I would even see who's been on the stream before. That's
a good question too. That's a good question too. Let's do that. That's a really good question. Listen, out of all the people that just typed TTG, meaning you're not a member, if you have been on a live stream prior to today, type the number 1. Type the number 1 if you're not a member. So you're someone that just typed TTG, right? But if you have been on a previous live stream, type the number 1. Type the number 1 if you have been on a previous live stream. Bully Lover used to be a member. Oh, you're going to love this. Bully Lover, you're going to love this. James Norris, Henry, Patricia, you guys are going to love this. Rivka, Maylee. Excellent. Johnny, you're going to love, I know Johnny, you're going to love this one. I know that for a fact. Amanda. All right, perfect. Guys, listen to me very carefully. I've got something incredibly special for all of you right here on this live stream. I want you to all trust me, okay? Trust me, bro. Go to ttgoffer.com. Oh. All right, Adam, just come on the stream then. Come on the stream, Adam. Since you want to scream from the other side of the office, come on the stream and you can tell everybody what the URL is. You just come on the stream and tell everybody, since they can hear you in the background. There he is. There's Adam. Your mic is muted anyway. There, I'll unmute you. There you go. You can talk. Go for it.
No.
You don't want to tell him?
No, I just want you to read.
Okay. You want to tell him? You sure? Okay. Then you maybe just stop yelling from the other side of the office so everybody can hear you, besides not just myself, of everyone that's on the live stream. Thank you very much. So guys, do yourselves a favor. Let's see. Okay. Go to truetradinggroup.com/starter. Okay. Go to truetradinggroup.com/starter. And then what you will all do is use the coupon code TTG212. And that's going to actually drop the price of your membership down to just $500. It is a 58% discount off of the $1,212 membership fee that it would cost you to join. You can now join True Trading Group for just $500. What's included? Our entire 22-course curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. You're going to get our chat room plus all of our trade alerts with the mobile app. All of the watch lists from the moderators that tell you exactly what stocks are focused on with entry and exit prices. You're going to get 2 private study group sessions with our mods included, 2 mentor sessions to make sure we speed up that learning curve, our on-demand video library, and the premium blog, all included. All you need to do is use the coupon code I'm giving you. That's TTG212. Again, that is TTG212. You will have 15 spots available at this price point. Again, there are 15 spots available at this price point. You have until midnight tonight or the next 15 people join. Go to truetradinggroup.com/starter. You will get, again, to clarify, you will get all of our courses, beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto. It's all included. You're going to get all of our trade alerts and chat room access plus the mobile app. You're going to get daily watch lists from all of our mods. You're going to get 2 study group sessions to speed up your learning curve, an on-demand video library, plus our premium blog. All you need to do is go to truetradinggroup.com/starter. Use the coupon code TTG212. Now, I told you guys earlier about a double your money back guarantee. Let me talk about that one more time because it's right there on the checkout page in black and white. Go read it. This is how it works. You join TTG right now. You pay $500 for the year. Do the following. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend 1 study group. If you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $500 membership fee that you're paying to join the community for the full year, we will give you back $1,000. Simple as that. You pay $500, you can't make it back, you get back $1,000. Go read the W Money Back Guarantee. It's right there. Yes, it is real. If you have any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. Again, that phone number is 1-888-306-8783. Again, 1-888-306-8783. Phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. All right, there you guys have it. Again, that is TTG212. Adam, you want to come on the live stream? Okay, so again, TTG212. In a moment, Adam can come on and tell you guys all the rest of the stuff. That's TTG212 coupon code. All right. Again, go to truetradinggroup.com/starter and use the coupon code TTG212. If you have any questions at all, we're fully transparent. We are an open book. Just send a text message to 1-888-306-8783. That W money back guarantee, folks, plain and simple, we can give it to you because our refund rate at True Trading Group, it's actually less than 2.5%. 78% of our members stay with us after they join True Trading Group and have either renewed their annual membership or they've gone on to become a lifetime member of the community. And we're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,500 reviews. So you guys go to truetradinggroup.com/starter. Use the coupon code TTG212. Adam, next time, just unmute your mic. There it is. Now we can.
Next time, learn how to read. So
you can finish. You got it.
I will. I got you, Doug.
You've got this. Go for it. You got.
All right. So hi guys. Here's the deal. Bye. So here's the deal. We had a different type of membership yesterday. So today we are launching a new membership type, right? That is what we are doing. So when you sign up tonight, all right, you are getting access to our 22-course curriculum, our trade alerts, as well as our video library and our mobile app and our forums and blog for the entire year. There are no upsells for courses. There's no upsells for alerts. You get all the courses, all the alerts. You get 2 small private study groups. You get access to the best damn community that anyone has ever been a part of, and our members will vouch for that. So we cover it all as well. Swing trading, day trading, long-term investing, stocks, options, right? Everything. This is a new pricing model where we want people to be able to get in the door. And as a result, it is no longer the all-inclusive annual membership. So when you sign up tonight, you're going to get access to everything that I just mentioned. It's all right there on that page when you go to truetradinggroup.com/starter. That's truetradinggroup.com/starter. All right. All prices are in USD no matter where you live. Okay. So if you live in Canada, I think it's like $1 million for the membership Canadian. I'm unsure though. All right. But this annual membership that we are offering you, it also renews at $500, which is important because the normal price of this membership will be $1,212. We're offering it at 58% off for the next 15 people. And then we are going to raise the price to $720 as soon as 15 people sign up, or midnight tonight. This is your chance at a real chance for success in the market. The courses alone are more than worth the price of admission. We're sporting around an 80% win rate between all the mods going on the last 4 years. And if you can't make your money back, if you can't make enough winning trades to equal $500 by the end of the year, by the end of your membership year, we will give you back $1,000. Okay? So that's that. We got to welcome Scott. Scott, we got 14 people left. Scott, this is good till midnight, and then the price goes to $720, and we're going to leave it at $720 for like a little while. But ultimately, we will move the price to $1,212. But we are allowing you to come in because we have a tremendous amount of tools at True Trading Group. But look, not everyone wants all those tools or understands it or whatever. So we want to give you a chance to get a foot in the door, to experience what it is that we're doing and how it can help you. At any point, you can choose for an extra couple $100 to upgrade to all the tools to have it be all inclusive. But let's get a foot in the door Let's start learning, let's start trading, and let's start profiting. That's why our slogan is learn, trade, profit. Now, I'm not the trader, but my business partner is throwing a temper tantrum because he's having trouble with the script. But that's fine. I'm going to cover for him because that's what we do. Christy, 13. There's Christy. Look at that. Scott and Christy. Right? Good stuff. Hey, Mike. You think you can finish it up?
I mean, I don't know. You're doing such a great job. I mean, I don't know. You repeated everything that I said. I think you're doing a great job.
You're better.
I think you're doing great.
I think you're going to do great.
I think you're doing great. See? And then he leaves. Is this news about SoFi? I don't know if there's news about SoFi. I'll have to check. But yeah, guys, truetradinggroup.com/starter. Coupon code is TTG212. We have to welcome Rebecca. Rebecca's the newest member of the group. That means we're down to just 12 spots. We're down to just 12 of these spots, guys. Remember, you have the double money back guarantee, guys. It's there for your peace of mind. I honestly don't think that you need it, though. If you can't make the $500 back at least once during your membership, we'll give you guys back $1,000. You just have to make sure that you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one of those study group sessions. We do study groups every Thursday. I'm asking you to attend one of them. You can do that at your own pace, on your own time. You don't have to do all this within 14 days or some impossible task. You guys are going to be able to really just take your time going through the material and the coursework and everything else. And if you're unable to make back that $500 at least once during your membership, you guys will be able to get to double your money back. Armand used to be a trial member. It's not allowing me to sign up. Armand, and if anybody else is on this channel right now, if you used to be a trial member, Armand, I'm excited that you're about to join right now. I really am. So and this goes for Armand and anybody else that used to be a member and you want to come back, like bull lovers, I think. If you used to be a member, you guys want to come back, or maybe you used to be a trial member, you have to send us a text message to 1-888-306-8783. We just have to whitelist your email address because since you were already a trial or you were already a member, that means that your email address that you're probably trying to sign up with is already associated with that prior account. So we just have to whitelist your email to give you guys this discount. All right. So again, that's going to be just $500, guys, for the entire year. Like I said, you're going to get all of our courses, the mobile app for all of our trade alerts, the chat room. You're going to get the daily watch list. Our mods and I give you a list of exactly the stocks we're focused on with detailed entry and exit prices every single day. So you know where to focus your attention before the day ever actually begins. Right? There's 2 study group sessions with our mods to speed up your learning curve, the on-demand video library, and all of our premium blog. And also, your membership will renew at the price you pay when you join. So if you join here today for the 500, your membership will renew for the 500 when it comes time for your membership up a year from now. Right. So you're going to grandfather yourself in at that price point. So it's going to be $500 for the renewal a year from now. And I'm confident you guys are going to want to renew because, let's face it, we have a 78% retention rate amongst our members. So I mean, 78% of our members either renew or they've even gone on to become lifetime members of the platform. And that is why I am confident that when it comes time for your renewal, that you're going to want to renew as well. And the fact of the matter is, guys, that our members are making money and they're becoming better traders. And that's the reality. And again, I'll ask one more time. Members, are you making money and becoming a better trader? If yes, type the number 1. Type the number 1 if you're making money and becoming a better trader. Because even though 78% of our members renew their membership with us, I'm confident you're going to want to renew because the majority of our members make money. That's the bottom line. So go to truetradinggroup.com/starter. Use the coupon code TTG212. Again, that is TTG212. Click apply code. That price will drop down to the $500. You have any questions? 1-888-306-8783. All right. Does anybody have any questions about anything besides? That's why I said to you guys when I asked you guys before, how many of you have been on a live stream previously? That's why I said I got something really special for you guys. So like Adam explained to you, this is a new membership type here at True Trading Group. And I thought that if you guys had been on the live stream previously, that this was something that was going to excite many of you, like Armand. Armand, I knew that you were going to be excited when I went through this, and I'm looking forward to you becoming a full-time member of the community. Again, just text us if you guys used to be a trial member or you used to be an annual member. Just send a text message if you want this deal. It's 1-888-306-8783. Again, folks, the coupon code that you need to enter is TTG212. Then you click on my code, price drops to 500, you're good to go. All right. Anybody have any questions about anything that we just discussed? Now would be the time to ask. Otherwise, we get ourselves ready, folks. We get ourselves ready for tomorrow. All right. Will there be any other memberships needed in order to trade that cost? Amanda, I'm not sure what that question means.
So, Amanda, I think what you're saying is that you want to know if there's any other memberships needed to be able to trade. So we are a educational platform and a resource and community. You would actually trade with your brokerage firm, right? And you know, your actual execution of your trades we don't facilitate that. You do that on your own. We're an educational platform, a community. We show you what we're trading. We trade, in front of you during the day. We share screens, not just Mike, but 8 other mods. And yeah, we are extraordinarily transparent. We have just about an 80% win rate over the last 4 years. But no, there is no other money that needs to be paid for the entire year to receive the alerts that's being given out, to see the trades live in chat during the day, to get the mobile app, to get the courses. Yeah, there is no other membership needed for that. Now, if you decide that there are things within True Trading Group that do interest you, that you would like to purchase, you have that choice. Is it a requirement to succeed within there? If you don't buy it, are you going to fail? Absolutely not. Right? Absolutely not. It's not designed that way. It's designed to make sure that you have the core of what you need to be successful.
Yep.
Okay? We got to welcome Armand.
Yes! Yes, Armand! Yes! I'm so excited. Armand, welcome to the family. Yes! That means we have 11 of these spots left. Armand, welcome. It's been a while, man. I'm so excited. I really am. I get excited when people join that I see on the live stream for like a long period of time. And I got to say, Armand has been on every single live stream for weeks. I see this guy on these live streams. I'm happy to have you part of the team. Yes, sir. Armand, welcome to the family. I'm looking forward to trading with you, man. I really am. Welcome to the team. I feel like I know you already just from calling your name so many times on the live stream. So, Armand, that's awesome. Congrats. Beautiful. So, guys, you can actually, new URL here, ttgstarter.com. Again, that's ttgstarter.com. And then coupon code is TTG212. What brokerage firm does TTG recommend? Well, Hulk Winmore, listen, depends on what country you're in. That's number one. I, for one, personally, I use Lightspeed, but our moderators, we have moderators that use Thinkorswim, that use E-Trade, that use Webull, that use Charles Schwab. I mean, we have a lot of different, like I said, there's 8 professional traders that are with you each and every single day. We use a variety of different brokerage platforms. Any of the major ones are totally fine. E-Trade, Thinkorswim, Interactive Brokers, if you guys are international, I mean, you can use it also as in the US, but we have found that like a majority of our like Canadian members, right? A majority of them use Interactive Brokers, you have Questrade. So there's a lot of different options for you. I don't recommend Lightspeed to people that are just starting out simply because Lightspeed still charges commissions. So if you're just starting out, I would say Thinkorswim, E-Trade, Webull, totally fine. But again, it really is up to you, and it's at your discretion which brokerage that you are going to use.
Yep.
All right. So again, folks, that's ttgstarter.com. The coupon code you must enter yourself manually is TTG212. You'll click apply code. The price will drop from $1,212 down to just $500. You heard me right. You got a double your money back guarantee for peace of mind. You can find the refund policy right there on the checkout page in black and white. Just simply go read it.
And we need to welcome Anita.
Anita, welcome to the TTG fam. What is that? 10 spots left, I believe.
Yep.
10 spots left now, guys. So here's the way this works. 10 spots left or midnight tonight, whichever one of those happens first. Now, we've already had a bunch of people sign up. I highly doubt.
No, it's okay. It's going to go really quick.
Yeah, I highly doubt those 10 spots are going to last until midnight. So if I were you, I'd open up a new web browser. I just pull up ttgstarter.com. Everything that you see on that page is included at no additional cost. Now, we have other things at True Trading Group that you guys can pay for if you need them. But what you have right there, what you see on ttgstarter.com, that is everything that's included. It's everything that we feel that you need in order to find your level of success. Enter that coupon code of TTG212.
Now, also worth noting, the reason we do not sell these other things up front on the website, on the checkout page, or as like an upsell right when you get there, is because we know from experience, we've been doing this a long time, we have a huge retention rate, right? We know that you need to find your trader identity. We know that not everyone comes in knowing exactly what to trade, how to trade, and what to do, and all sorts of stuff. It's not going anywhere. We want the most important thing is that you get a foot in the door, you start learning, you can upgrade your membership at any time. All right? Ain't no reason to go big or go home out of the gate.
Right.
Okay? Get a foot in the door, $500 for the year is nothing. All right? And we back it with a double your money back guarantee. It'll be the best $500 you've ever spent in your whole life.
Yep, facts. Very true. And again, guys, if you were once a trial member in the past, or you once were an annual member and you want this deal, you have to text us. We just have to whitelist your email address so you guys can get this discount. So again, that phone number. And if you have any questions, we're fully transparent, guys. We're an open book. Anything you guys want to know, 1-888-306-8783. All right. So you guys have it. There you guys have it. So congratulations, all of our new members of the TTG family. I would hurry up, folks, and grab one of those 10 remaining spots before it is too late. And like I said, we are going to move this price up to $720. Armand says, where do I start, Mike? Armand, the courses, brother. The courses. Don't even think about placing a trade yet. Just start with the courses. The TTG 101 course. Okay, the TTG 101 course. All right. TTG 101 courses, start right there and then go through the rest of the beginner courses, Armand. And from the beginner courses, you'll move on to the advanced courses. All right. Take your time, take the quizzes that are at the end. Armand, download the mobile app. Okay. Download the True Trading Group mobile app. Again, it's for iPhone or Android, whatever you guys have, and make sure that you are connected on your mobile device each and every single day. And this way also, when the trade alerts come through, right? When the trade alerts come through, you'll be able to get those push notifications in real time, even if you're not in front of your computer. We have to welcome Nick. Nick just joined. That means we're down to 9 spots. So Nick just joined. That means we are down to just 9 of those spots. Guys, hurry up. I'm telling you, these are going to go quick. They're not going to make it till midnight. All right. Not going to make it till midnight. Nick, welcome to the family. Just $500, guys. That's it for the whole year. All right. Come trade with us. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. We have CPI data on deck at 8:30. I think that this could be a pretty significant catalyst to maybe kickstart some volatility in this market. And then, guys, don't forget your membership will renew at 500. If you guys choose to renew your membership a year from now, you are grandfathering and locking yourself in at that price point. So again, that $500 membership fee will be what you will renew at a year from now. All right. Then the price is going to $720. So you guys have first crack at it at $500. That's a 58% discount from the regular $1,212 membership price. You guys can grab it now for $500. And then, like I said, we are going to move this up to $720. You guys can get it now for just the $500. The double your money back guarantee gives you that peace of mind and holds us accountable. All right. Any questions, folks? Just text us 1-888-306-8783. That does it there, folks. You know, we went over the SPY. We talked about exactly what we expect from CPI data. We've got the levels, right? If the CPI comes in light, minimum, I'm looking at 515 on the SPY, possibly even higher than that. If the number comes in higher than expected, we are looking at a 503.50 to 505 test tomorrow. All right, we'll be looking at that test tomorrow if that number comes in higher than expected. All right, we'll be live with our members inside of chat at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, as we always are, to cover those economic data points and to go through the watch list and the game plan, exactly what we think the market's going to do. You can take out all of the guessing when you guys join True Trading, because the moderators and I will tell you exactly what we think is going to happen, exactly what stocks we're focused on, with detailed entry and exit points. All right, so there you guys have it. All right, go to ttgstarter.com and then use that coupon code TTG212. Price drops down 58% off to $500. You're locking yourself in at that for your renewal price, and you've got that W money back guarantee. All right, that's it, folks. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. Welcome to all of our new members. For the rest of you, do not sleep on this. Hurry up and go to ttgstarter.com. If you're watching this live stream after it is already aired, simply go to ttgstarter.com and then go ahead and enter the coupon code TTG212. Click apply code. If the price drops to 500, that means that there is still one of the 9 remaining spots left. If you type in that coupon code and it drops to 720, still more than welcome to join for the 720, but that means we've sold out of these last 9 remaining spots. So even if it's later in the evening and you're checking this out now, go ahead and pull up ttgstarter.com and see for yourself TTG212. And if it still says 500, I'd hurry up and jump on it, because if you're watching it after it's aired, there's probably maybe only 1 or 2 spots left. So hurry up and grab them. Again, any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. Thanks for tuning in here tonight, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. Thanks for tuning in and joining us. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Show some love. Make sure you turn on your notifications. You guys do not ever want to miss out on these live streams. We are dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis, giving you guys trade ideas, analysis, and market commentary to flat out, plain and simple, help you make money. Thanks for tuning in here, guys. Appreciate it. Love you all. Again, ttgstarter.com. That's TTG212 coupon code. All right. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and have a great night. My THD fam, we will see you at 8:20 a.m. Eastern when the main chat opens up, and at 8:30 a.m. CPI data. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Tomorrow is going to be a banger of a day. I feel it. Don't miss out. Don't trade through this volatility on your own. Get your butts in chat. Be guided by 8 professional traders: stocks, options, crypto, futures, day trading, swing trading. We do it all. Get your butts in chat. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.